first got into homesteading properly probably about 10, 11 years ago. I got into it kind of by accident. I enjoyed gardening, and I also enjoyed learning how to do things on my own. I'd always been doing it. I was taught how to be very self-sufficient by my father, my grandfathers, my great-grandfathers, and I enjoyed it. And then I became that weird lady that knows how to do things from scratch until 2020 hit. And then I became the cool lady who knows how to do everything from scratch.
I think what surprised me the most is just how fun sometimes they can be. Just the challenge, I guess. Not so much fun, because sometimes when you're doing it, they're not fun. But the challenge of trying to figure out or solve the problem, right? Because sometimes it's like, hey, I want to build this thing, but maybe the budget only supplies this much, so you try to figure out how do you make it work with the budget that you have, or the supplies that you have, or any other kind of number of things. So it's fun to try to think outside the box and come up with a good solution.
As a way for people to get interested affordably, and find a way that no matter what their scenario, what their situation, anything like that, financially anything, that they could get into it. I feel like homesteading has helped personally for me to be more grounded, get more touch in nature, with nature, which I enjoy. I think overall it's helped my family because, homesteading can give you kind of, make you feel like you have control over a lot. And it can also save a lot of money. Maybe not necessarily in the very beginning when you have to put it together, but overall it helps save money. Being able to kind of have some control over where your food comes from, knowing that you can always get more, you can always grow more, you can always have more. I think that when people grow food, they tend to be healthier overall because they want to use the fresh, beautiful produce that they spent so much time growing. I think that it gives people a little bit of control over their finances because homesteading can be very cost effective, very efficient.
I never really thought about it. I just we would just go to the store, buy vegetables or eggs or whatever, right? Whatever we just kind of needed, but never really kind of thought about like where's all this stuff coming from? What are all these people doing to the fruit and vegetables that we're getting from the stores? As long as we stay healthy and we're able to move around, I can foresee continuing this type of lifestyle to go out there, and I think this type of lifestyle does promote longevity, right? And it does help people live a long life. So Oriana has a meetup group, right? And we've met actually quite a few friends through that meetup group that now come and help us with our different projects. A lot of people are always interested in what we're doing, so they're always hitting us up. And so I think that we've made some really good friends from this type of community. And community is great, right? Because it just comes down to, hey, I'm gonna we grow onions and you do the tomatoes and eggs, and we kind of just do this barter system. It works, right? And you get it done. But I think if I was to give any advice, is just don't let your mind play tricks on you. Everybody's capable of doing this, or you're more capable than you realize.